Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bub here on Sunday, November 24th. Well, the new week is coming. It'll be Thanksgiving. How many of you still want to do that party? We got to say goodbye to the U.S., and this week proves it. So, how many of you are saying thanks to the U.S. for good times? About time, so just send me a message, okay? Here's this commentary for today. Well, Americans, we passed last week. The Democrats say they're going to have impeachment articles coming up. And the Republicans are saying, yippee yahoo, we're ready for it. But are they? And are the Democrats? Do they know that their shenanigans on both sides, Republicans and Democrats, have cost you guys to be on the abyss? Never mind Waterloo anymore. You're on an abyss. Because here's what's going to happen. And this is what the Republicans don't understand, and the Democrats were stupid enough to do this to cause this problem. So here it goes. Number one, the Democrats will vote for impeachment. The Republicans are going to drag this at least 6 weeks, maybe even more, on the impeachment trial. They could just go for an up and down vote and make it 50-50, and, hey, that's the end of that. But no, they're going to drag it out. And they're going to try to put Biden on trial. Well, it's a good strategy. But then again, here's what you Americans don't understand. All this shenanigans and political gamesmanship they've done has crippled your society. It's destroyed your Constitution, your presidency, your Congress. They're all literally in shambles. And then you got Ms. Ginsburg there, which she knows she's going to have to step down soon, which leaves the Supreme Court in a hell mess. Because if the Republicans drag up to 6 weeks, and Ms. Ginsburg knows that her at 86 and being in the hospital so many times, especially in the last year, she can't do this and take the grind of a regular Supreme Court term and the grind of this mess going on. Well, that's going to be tough. And here's the problem. The gamesmanship that both parties have played have caused this problem. The Democrats know they're going to lose, but the Republicans are going to lose too. Because since 2016, you had 60 million voting for Trump, 60 million voting for Hillary. And out of those 60 millions in each one of them, there was a lot of haters that didn't like Trump or didn't like Hillary that voted for the other opposition. Now, out of those 120 million plus, I would say about 20 million have passed away. And an equal amount, or maybe lesser amount, have come in that turned 18 since 2016. So you got at least 20 million or so that you don't know what's going to happen to. Okay, as far as voters, they're your typical teenagers, first timers. That's a lot of block. And plus, you got new, quote, Americans or second class citizens that became resident, paper Americans that got the right to vote. Uh, do they understand the system? No. But they have the voting power. That makes them a dangerous animal out there. So you have that. So say Mr. Trump wins and it's a 50-50 or something like that in the impeachment, and he goes out there and campaigns. But by that time, the Democratic candidates that are campaigning had been so long in the impeachment proceedings that they couldn't go out there and campaign. So they're kind of stuck. The Democrats will have a huge problem at the convention because the people will be angry at them for spending all this money and putting other countries through this. President Trump will be rolling along, and the deplorables. How many of them will increase? And how many of those people that hated Clinton will stay with Trump? How many of those who hated Trump will stay with the Democrat? That you don't know. So see, that's part of the 60 million that you don't know on either side. Plus the 20 million that's new. So you got 40 million on either side that you don't know, and if you add 20 million there, you got a problem here. You see what I mean, Americans? You're in a abyss, and 2020 is going to be an abyss year. Well, this is your favorite alien, and Bubba. Good day.